Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing T-bao notebook. This is one of the cheapest notebook I have found on GearBest. And yeah, let's open this thing up and see how it looks like. So it's a T-bao notebook that I found. It's got a, so what's happening here is the model is T-book R8, and it's got a Cherry Intel, I guess, Atom processor, and it's got 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage. So it doesn't have traditional hard disks. So it's got a flash drive type storage for your all the work, and it cost me $220. So which is okay. The biggest advantage of this laptop, I would say, it's got a 1080p screen, 15.6-inch monitor, which is quite good for this price range, $220. So Australian dollar. So let's open this thing up and see what's inside. As you can see, this is the packaging we got. Very simple packaging. It's got a hole there, I guess it's handling of international person handling and all that, because it's sent from China, I guess. As you can see, all that is there. It's telling us something about that. It's telling us Intel is inside, as usual with all Intel. And it's telling us all the specifications, basic, fundamental. So let's open these things up without any delay. And what we have to do here? We've got a kind of, I guess, what's inside it. So I've got a charger, very simple charger. As you can see, this charger is one of the simplest charger maybe I've seen. Similar to your mobile charger or something, but it's a bit bigger. The cable is alright. Quality wise, I would say not that bad. So let's put it on the side. What else we've got? The packaging is not that, I would say it's okay. So here's the laptop, here's the notebook, and it's a $220 notebook, as I said before. Okay, here you go. It's the T-bao notebook. The back is the first look. Okay, first impression would be, this looks like one of those, the shape and all that looks one of those high quality expensive laptops like Dell, what do you say, Xperia. So the look wise, it looks one of those so expensive lightweight thin feature laptops, and the quality of the plastic, I would say, is really good, and it's not some cheap plastic, and it's hard and solid, and it's quite heavy, I'd say. You can check out. So what we've got here, SD card reader, a small micro SD card reader, headphone jack, and one USB port on the side. The back there is nothing, and on the other side we've got power port, another USB, and 3, I guess, this one, and HDMI, mini HDMI port. I guess it's not the mini one, micro one maybe. So it's got everything there. So let's open this thing up. That's how it looks. Okay, this laptop looks quite good. It's got a really solid build. so it's hardcore, and the design wise it looks some of the expensive laptops you'd see on the shelf. And the keyboard is solid. I've tried it typing, even though it's a $200 laptop. It's got all essential buttons in there. It's got the power button all compact in one place, so it looks pretty similar to Apple design. I power these things up. Okay, you see the power light, and you can see other two. Okay, because I was looking at the BIOS. You can actually get into the BIOS and boot Linux on this system. I have tried Ubuntu, and the only thing was not working was sound card was not detecting by default Linux. And yeah, so I've configured this to be the screen, the brightness and all that. The quality is amazing with on this laptop. There's no complaint about the screen. It's a 1080p screen, and the only thing is I have tried to play 4K video, but I can go up to only 1400 something pixel, but the quality of the it's amazing screen, and quite responsive, normal file and all that. But I tried browsing and all that, it's a bit slow. I guess it's because at home. So performance wise it's not the best laptop for this price range, I would say. I've tried better laptops, but as far as the screen quality and screen resolution concerned, it's a good deal, I would say. The hardware is a good hardware, the body, physical build and all that. And only downside I would say the performance. So I did a simple browsing, so right, it's got 4 gig of memory and 4 logical cores. Where does it say 4 logical cores? CPU, cherry tail, yeah. So running at 144 Hz. Even though at I guess there is some background process running on, that's why it's too slow. So I have installed Firefox just to see whether the performance was the browsing performance was due to Microsoft Edge browser, but Firefox was doing the same. I have tried Microsoft Outlook and YouTube. The performance a bit sluggish, responsiveness, but it's alright. You can do the things normally. And I have to tell about the touchpad, which is quite large. It's got multi-touch. Can do all kind of, if you swipe from left, it works all the gestures. You can do all the gestures on this touchpad, and build quality is quite good. It doesn't feel like a cheap touchpad. And try to play some, say, 4K. I tried it before, but as you will see, we can go up to, I guess it's limited by the software, but the screen quality is quite amazing, I found. Say we can go up to, by default, 1440p and make it full screen. As you can see, the quality of the picture is quite sharp. Zoom in and zoom in out. So if you for watching videos and all that, normal, so it's a good deal for $200. I guess you could do some simple work on this laptop. It's quite portable. It doesn't look like some cheap notebooks. Build wise, it looks some. It's got design from all some some of the expensive laptops. And I have tried camera, which is not the best camera, I would say. Actually, one of the worst camera. The grayish. There's so many. The quality of the camera is not decent. I would say not very decent. Mm, it's just flaky, grainy, and all that. Uh, so it's okay. I guess for this, even though it's a very cheap laptop, I would say they should have put at least a VGA high quality HD camera. But what you can say? Okay, we have by default you have 45 gigabytes of free space remaining after Windows. I haven't installed any extra software yet, so that's about it. So guys, that's all. This is T-book R8 notebook, a cheap notebook, which is quite a great deal as far as the screen and the build quality of the laptop is concerned. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.